What's up, spectators? Let's play Dream Daddy. I'm sitting here in my chair, giggling to myself, jamming out to this really good song. I mean, it's at a lull at the moment, but I think this game was funded by Game Grumps, which is pretty interesting. The future is now. Oh, in the options, they have a streamer safe mode, which removes content copyright flaggable material. How awesome is this? All games should have that. Life is Strange needs that. In fact, Life is Strange should have a copyright safe OST that they just swap out. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. I mean, it's a visual novel dating sim, but heavy on the visual novel, which is my purview. That's me, man. I have every right to play this on my channel. I gotta see what the hubbub is. Dad! Zzz. That's how I sound when I sleep. Wake up! I am dead. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad! This hasn't worked on me since I was 6! Still gonna do it every day. Sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. I swear to God. I bequeath to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van, because it's leaving. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda. Manda Panda. It's alright.
Aww.
Dad, breathe. Go brush your teeth. What? No. Minimize eating fried foods, candy, and sweets. What? Which dad says this?
Build that dad.
Yes, I did read about this. You get to customize your character. Oh man, there's a lot of features here. Oh, it's not so bad. Oh, wow. Hello. Hello, Goku hair. What's up with this face? Why is it transparent? Oh boy, I'm really bad at getting my own likeness. Can I fix this head? No? That's the kind of face I associate with superheroes, because, I mean, obviously butt chin. Look at this, gaunt cheekbone. What am I here? I have a pretty rounded face, probably. Should I go with this? I have big cheekbones. Should I go with this? Should I go with this? Wait, there's no body! I just realized. How am I supposed to do it? Is this... Something must not be right. I think something's wrong. Oh! Okay. I'm figuring this out. Hang on. Let's see. That's so not me. I guess that's the best, closest we'll get. Oh, does the body come with the... Okay, I see. Let's go with this skin tone. God, this hair's throwing me off too. Do you want a man bun? Ooh. I got a little bit of a pompadour thing. Oh yeah, it is a pompadour. I'm not satisfied with these. Ooh, 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 goodness. I mean, gotta make do with what I got. Is that the closest I'm gonna get? Ooh, my cats are going crazy. Slow down. Slow down! My man. Alright, I'm gonna go with this. Gotta change the face, though. The faces... Where's the faces? Shadow. No, I can't grow anything. It just looks awful. Something just... Is it... Can I change the... Okay. Who? I'm gonna go with this. This is gonna look nothing like me. Oh, that's less funny than I thought. I kind of like that, actually. Then I kind of like this, too. Oh, I kind of like all these. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I just realized, like, why does this look so strange? Just because it's different from my hair color. Okay. Ooh, I wish. Look at all these exciting styles that I can't try in real life. That's probably the closest I get. With also a little bit of, oh, where's the, is there neck? Is there option for, no, there is not. Well, just add a little bit here. I can't even see my neck on this. Ooh. Nah, I don't wear no glasses. Nah, I don't wear no piercings. This is throwing me off, man. I am the invisible man, except a part of my face. Ooh. I'm formal, but I like to have fun. Oh, it's done. It's a done deal. It's a done deal. Facial hair, brows, mouths, noses, eyes. Okay, let's go with the eyes. I'm so pretty. I don't know why I'm so giddy today. No! I'm not evil! What are my eyes like? Oh, that's actually probably spot on right there. In fact, if you can add some dark circles, that'd be great. Dun, 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 dun. What is going... Well, I can't see anything. Just doing a final check before we get out of here. It's only been 7 minutes. I don't feel bad about wasting your time yet. Piercings, clothing, done. I am looking good, Daddy.
Name that dad.
Karate! It's not gonna fit. It's not gonna... Oh! That's gonna be super weird. Hello. No, that's not... That's... it'll be fine.
Be that dad.
Oh, the skin's back! Yay! I have skin again. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. Ah, garbage. I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. The only way your father and I, the only way your mother and I. So I could go with the, oh, I was with your mother and then I've learned to love these other people. The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Little dragon. Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess dragon. Oh, I was about to say, why didn't she do both? I guess she did. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. That's quite the conundrum, being afraid of your own existence. It's deep. Yep, definitely repress that memory. And this was you in your horse phase.
Oh.
You mean cowgirl phase? Dad! I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. Could do better, like Batman the horse. I don't think that was his... Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. Ouch. The Scommunist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that Radhorn section. It's Emma P. P? Who says Emma P? That's like if I went, hey, I have my friend Nathan T and my friend Matt F. Oh wait, I said that! Oh, I'm that kind of dad, okay. No, Dad, that's Emma R. Oh, no, we're all that kind of family. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I'll never stop mixing those two up.
Ugh.
Dad, Emma R's been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Oh, right, Emma P was the one who... tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, pooped her pants!
Dad.
Classic. That was me, I did that. I pooped. Oh, you pooped. And now I was having a sleepover with Emma R, who isn't Emma P. She never told anyone, though. True blue, that Emma R. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Yo, you gotta have 1.6 zoom lens to get a ladybug like this. Where are you getting that kind of money? It got us a $20 gift card to Big Fridays! Zzz. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blast. Zzz. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z? Oh, that's a knee slapper! Still can't drive past Big Fridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. This was the day you were born. Oh, okay, hold on a second. Am I saying a fact? Am I making a decision right now that branches? Or is this a joke? Not a very funny joke, depending on your perspective. Kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. Wasn't anything big, just a fender bender, but of course I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand and looks directly in my eyes, the calmest I've ever seen her. She says, I pooped my pants. It's all gonna be okay. She was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Remember when I shattered the front... Oh, so the divorce is recent? Is it? When I shattered the front window playing catch, you always had very strong arms, but not my superior arms. Remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child.
All right.
Remember when I broke the back window? We get it. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It'll forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear in the rear view. What's all this trash? My car would never look like this. So what? What? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features multiple places to sleep. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal! I made a sleep work for the week! You sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults. I keep it real. It's also smaller than my last house. Cozier, one might argue. Cheaper, one might argue. Good spin.
Yeah.
I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to? So I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtowns is, you know. Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Nope. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude.
Ah.
I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn. You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. A real senior citizen. Hey! I'm just gonna ignore that.
Ah.
But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? First, we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to do grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. Oh, this isn't exciting. Is this the new house? This is the new house. It's okay. Like, why is the patio furniture out in the bushes? In the shrubbery? What's that all about? Single car garage. Sure, it's got windows. Single floor. That's a little boring. Crack in the drive-through. All right. Oh, I totally missed the dialogue. Hiya. Or is she doing hi-ya? She's doing a hi-ya. Correction. Hi-ya. And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale signs no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. All that karate chopping. Hey, that's our family name! Hey! Tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby?
Huh.
You know it. Thanks for moving us to an area where the dog to person ratio is very high. I only want what's best for you.
Yeah.
I hope you're prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversations to yell dog to rocket way up. You do that a lot already. It's a dog. That's a cat. False alarm. It was just a funny shaped rock. If you want to see real dogs so bad, let's go to the park around the corner. Spend less money than you make. I don't think that's how consumerism works. Amanda and I begin to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. What a boring way to describe it. Too nice. The Gentrys have moved in. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. Let's fuck shit up. You could never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby.
Huh.
Doctor baby, special agent baby. We walk, boss baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each through the playground and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up!
Huh?
What the fuck? Oh, he wants to go? A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face, so I decide to move back to my original house. A corgi with a plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. You're a sizable corgi, huh? You're a big corgi. Did you throw this? Oh, so you did! So you admit to your crime! He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Don't! Just touch it. But where do I pet him? Dare we try the butt pats? Please. What do you mean dare? Dogs love that. They get so excited. I give him the customary pats. The dog loves this. Good call. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. Hey, you know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. I'm an unorthodox guy. That's what I do. You're traditionally not... Oh. No, I see. You're going with the whole dog thing? It's like disc golf, but the goal is my face. Looks like you're winning. That's literally the laugh I would have given him. I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Karate, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi. Your dog's cool. Oh, Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over. That's literally the only line they gave him. She's reading The Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? I can't. Please stop. Why would I not ask her directly? 10. She's a precocious little youngster. Whoa. My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. Hey, I was just... Okay, very nice. Going with the Pokemon thing. Go on, Daisy. Tell them about yourself. That's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Okay. Karate's HP, 80. Brian's HP, 80. I don't know why they did it like that. Yes. Take that! Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy's getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Yikes, you lose 5 HP. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Dang! My high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP. What? Just because my school's underfunded? Some cheap public school that I lose HP for it? DHTR? Oh, daughters, gotcha. Can't switch daughters, man. It's your only daughter. It's your last Pokemon. Okay, I got it. Band-Aid! With a flourish, you produce a Band-Aid from your pocket, take a knee, and start to apply to Amanda's arm. What are you doing? Being a protective parent. Anyone would agree it's an unusual gesture. You lose 10 HP. Nope, I don't agree. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How's that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Karate's HP, 35. Hold on. Wait, go back. How do you go back? Escape. Oh no! I don't know how. You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the 1st grade. Cute! It isn't very impressive, but Amanda's genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. Okay, that's weird. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy! Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congrats! Brian loses 10 HP. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. Yo, why does Brian have so much health, man? Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Suck it, Brian! Daisy here has all of her adult teeth, never had a cavity either. Amanda self-consciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth, her silver teeth. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Yo, I'm gonna lose! You pull a wrinkled No, I lost. You pull a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Dad! Awesome grades. Brian loses 25 HP. Oh. You really carry that around everywhere? Ouch, maybe it is kind of weird. Words aren't all Daisy's good at, by the way. Her math is amazing. One time I actually called her to double check my numbers before I made a cut for a support beam. You did that more than once, Dad. Doesn't that say more about him than it does about Daisy? Still. Dang, he's really got us beat. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to beat you two. Did he have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? That was a very long battle. I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. We just moved in. You live around here? Yeah, finally something new instead of ha ha. We live in the cul-de-sac down to the down next to the coffee shop. Commercial and residential. How progressive. What a coincidence. That's where we live. Small world. Daisy and I are in the little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? Yeah, I mean, look at that glorious beard. And look at that clean-shaven nothing you've got. Look at you. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Definitely. Bye! Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. Can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing.
Yeah.
Too close to the truth, Dad.
Aww.
Let's never speak again of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by KarateChopsticks. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day off, and I crawl up the slide and then down that twisty thing, which I'm way too big for, so I look ridiculous. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of old bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we can check that out. Let's do it. Run through the finish line. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner.
Yes.
Man, this is in such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. Tammy, what are you doing up here? No, you're stepping on everything. Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I can drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy is gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. Dad. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there's in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're the jerk who left their mug? Dad, are you afraid to meet new people? Yes. We walk inside of what clearly is not a cafe. It is a shirt store. Oh, it's next door. Look at this macho guy. Sharply dressed. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around the well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes! Those cool tunes! Spin on a record player next to a little stage.
Hey.
Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? Matt with 1 T? Whoa, I can't handle that. What's with the name?
Hey,
Well, how does she know his name? He didn't say it, or he didn't spell it. Keen sense, this daughter of mine. It's kinda dumb.
hey.
It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more we keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop.
Hey.
So what'll it be?
Eh?
I scanned the chalkboard menu and am immediately overwhelmed. Really? By like the 20 items? I'll have a... Is this a T then? A classic! Hey, what was his name? Brian? I'm bad with names. Brian, why didn't he ever have hearts to things? I don't get it. It's a pun. Godspeed You, Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band known for their sweeping soundscapes and...
Hey.
I'm doing the thing again.
Hey.
But coming right up. And for you, I'll have a macchiato DeMarco, please.
Hey.
Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Medium. Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? What do you... I should change that, shouldn't I? Yo, okay. Matt sets to making our drinks and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. Biggie Smalls was anything but small. I get why someone would be confused because it has smalls, but it's Biggie Smalls. Wait a minute. Biggie Smalls. Biggie Smalls. Why is it the more I think about it, the less I'm forgetting. I'm actively forgetting. Okay, I need to stop. Stop right now while I'm ahead, but I'm not ahead. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey! Skull was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support, you sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. So what, we should be uncomfortable together? You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside, and also don't go outside, and also don't talk to people. See, we're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth, like an idiot. Good one. We're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda. This is my dad, Karate.
Hey.
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both.
Hey.
You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Everyone has a daughter! I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Hey.
You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Hey.
I'm working on a new banana bread recipe and I need help coming up with the name. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can, get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of, that bold... Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. We need to give that na-na bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with, I've taught her well. We've trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Yo, banana bread sounds so good right now. Ooh, just spongy and soft. I'm getting goosebumps. Matt serves us each a piece. Oh, I'm still getting goosebumps. Amanda and I happily chow down.
Yes.
This is amazing.
Hey.
Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread Kennedys. Grateful bread. Right said banana bread. Grateful bread. Oh no! That's bad, right? That looked bad. Like the Jamrock Band, fronted by Jerry Garcia.
Wait, what?
That actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Hey.
Yeah, grateful banana bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby.
Hey.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Hey.
Man, we're all fans of run-on sentences here, apparently. Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby.
Hey.
See? It sounds good when you say it. No, it does not. It sounds horrible. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, just for a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Okay, it's been about 35 minutes. I've met one person. We're probably gonna run into another person very soon. So why don't we end this video here? And this will come out in 2 days. Yeah, every other day. So stay tuned for the next episode, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye!